1986, when I was 9 years old, way back before any of my rhymes were wrote. There was no DNA, I was only known as Mike, that curly-haired kid who owned a yellow bike. Yet another number, born into the suburbs. We get into trouble because we're bored, motherfuckers. Crack vials in the basement, nothing that real. Back aisles at Ben Franklin, you learned how to steal. Grab what you can, run like hell from the cops. Hard candy only, man, chocolate melts in your socks. Hit the hardware store, rack a can of paint, put my real name up, cause I ain't even have a tag. Cruise by the school, maybe meet up at the park. Hit the river for a minute, gotta beat it after dark. Take my little loot, stash it up under the bridge. I ain't gonna lie, man, I had fun as a kid. Produced by none other than DJ Skooly. Yes, sir. Ricanstrukta. Yeah. 2001 is when it first began. Right around the same time my mans left for Japan, leaving me with the basic tools to build. So I took it on myself to acquire the skills. Found my new favorite drug, they calling it vinyl. Right around the same time I was rocking a rhino. Then along came Copper, seen the fire in me. Told me he would let me rock on his MPC. Took me under his wing, taught me how to MC. Next thing we rocking shows in the place to be. Lots of love from the crowd cause they feeling the beat. And my bilingual flow makes the cipher complete. Bring the heat to the streets, now I'm ready to fight. It's how I won my first battles in the heat of the night. And I'm still making fire, still setting my ways. But I gotta reminisce of way back in the days.
Yeah, check, yeah, 1988. Before I started to dream, that's when hip-hop first fell on my scene. Back then, I didn't try to pay it no mind. I mean, I listened to it, but didn't waste my time and tried to do it to make it mine. So I never ever thought that he would write a flow. I was in the comic books plus G.I. Joes, waking up early morning for the cartoon shows. We was breaking off blocks at the candy shop. So I kept all my tapes in a Nike box, but didn't have a pair. But I had a boombox, so I ain't even care. Let my music blare, my mom banging on the door, like turn it down. Now we reminisce and laugh when we burn it down. I guess everything was simpler when I was young. Sit back now and reflect the person I've become. Yeah.